Okay, hey. So this is not going to be a normal Neopets Dailies video. There is a lot of shit happening right now, and I feel like we need to talk about it because I'm very curious about what's going on, and I'm sleuthing in the Discord, and I'm pretty much just doing that. So I'm very curious to see what is going on. So two big things happened recently. First off, I'm gonna go into the smaller thing first, okay? I know it's gonna seem weird being the smaller thing, but just trust me on it. Okay, so Upper Deck released on, I think they're like Instagram or something like that. I don't know, I don't have Instagram or anything. But they also put an announcement in the Discord that they have revealed some information about the new trading card game. They're revealing, I'm so excited I can't get it out. They're revealing some of the first characters that they've got like the artwork for, and they're showing little snippets. I also saw that tomorrow, apparently at like 10 a.m. Pacific time, they're going to go live on Twitch and they're going to like show stuff. I don't know when I'm going to get this video up, but I just want to talk about this. So I have thoughts. I know, surprising, right? Humans with thoughts. What is this? Return them to the warehouse. No. So I don't know a ton about the original trading card game. I know a little bit. I've been trying to look into how to like play it and everything. It seems a little bit confusing, but it's not too bad. I don't feel like to be able to learn. Based on the cards that I'm seeing, they haven't released enough information for the new cards to kind of tell us what the gameplay is going to be like. I kind of feel like this is a feeling, okay? So don't come for me for my feelings because I'm sensitive. I kind of feel like they're dumbing down the gameplay a little bit, which I guess is okay because it was a little bit confusing before, but I don't know how I feel about it because you already have the original trading card game and people are selling it for an ass load of money on eBay. Why are we making a different one? You know, I wonder what's going on behind the scenes. I just wonder what's going on behind the scenes, but we need to look at this art. Okay, again, not an artologist, but I have been seeing people that are not happy about it. And I get it. I get it. So I'm not going to read you this whole article because that's boring, but I'll link it down below. The first thing that I noticed is there's already an error. The highlight is missing from this particular Shoryu. Oops. But it looks to me like what they're trying to do is very much simplify the game. So what they've done here is based on the color of the Neopet is going to be a stat that they have more skills in. So we can see the red one is going to have like higher red, and then the blue one's going to have higher blue points and like stuff like that. So that makes sense. But unless I'm mistaken, which editing me will call my shit out, I think that each different color of Neopet in the original trading card game had a completely unique card. So it wasn't like this where it was just like a number changed and a color changed, you know? And like the art's not bad. I'm very sure that the person doing this art is very much being told exactly what they need to do. So it's not their fault or anything, I don't feel like, but I don't know. This is kind of ugly. I'm sorry. I am not here for the fucking Megamind ass Kacheeks. I'm not here for it. And it just kind of sucks that all the colors are just copy paste. You know, it's not as fun. It doesn't have that Neopets whimsy to me like the other cards do. You know, like the Neopets art style was an art style before. And this feels very much like somebody I could get on Fiverr to draw my furry. It's not bad. It's really not bad. But like, I don't know. It feels okay. This I found very interesting though. I don't remember what the probability of getting an item code was in the original decks, but this one, it seems like 1 in every 24 booster packs, 24 packs will get 1 item code. I don't know, that that feels like a lot. I mean, like it feels like not enough codes to me. Again, I don't remember, so I'll try to like look it up or something. But I don't know, that doesn't feel like enough codes to me. It could just be me. Like maybe I'm just being too selfish or whatever. But it just feels like they're cutting the number way down to me. The items don't look bad. I don't know what any of them are. I know this is a background. But that's all I know. Are these like battle tome weapons? Are these wearables? They don't have the little hanger. So I don't know. It does say that they are going to be releasing new information every single week. So I'm assuming these are coming out very soon. So as soon as I can get my hands on them, I'm going to open them. And I'm going to figure out what's going on in here. But this was released and this was big information to me about this. So that's very interesting. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. I'm curious to see how much of the old trading card game is actually in the spirit of this trading card game. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a lazier Neopets trading card game. And it's not that the people behind it aren't trying. It just feels like overall the brand is trying to appeal more to children, which a kid can't buy premium. I get the site traffic for ad revenue and stuff like that, but the demographic nowadays is just completely different. I just feel like you should market it towards your bigger audience, which I'm not on work at TNT. I don't know, but I feel like it's mostly us, people in their like 20s and 30s. So I don't know, but I'll link that down below in case you want to look at it. Okay, so I found more pictures of the new trading cards, and again, I'll link this down below, but it is the same thing where all of them are the exact same card with a different number and just a different color on it. It's all the same, just a different color with a different number. I mean, I get that like maybe they're under a time crunch or something, but I don't know. This is just kind of upsetting a little bit to see that it's been done quite this way, in my opinion. But I don't know. I don't know anything about art. I don't know what's going on with the company, so let me know what you think. But what we also need to look at is NeoPass. Okay, big stuff's be coming out about NeoPass. So I did not get in on the first round of NeoPass. I'm sure they knew I would make a video about it. So they were like, don't give her one. No. But also you can, okay, hold up real fast. Quick tangent. You can change your site thing on Jelly Neo. I didn't know this. I'm gonna talk about this until the cows come home. Somebody sent me how to do this. You just go to this website. I didn't know that was a thing. If you want to change your theme on fucking Jelly Neo, here you go. I did not know this was a thing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My eyes feel so much better. But so NeoPass is being rolled out, and Jelly Neo has a little bit of information about it. Again, this is the new art style for Neopets. I don't like it. I don't feel like it's that I'm against change. I feel like this is just kind of like too soft. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't feel like it has the same like soul, right? Like it just doesn't feel like it has the same character to me. So I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I want my cursed ass Quiggles. I hate Quiggles. I want them to look bad. But they pulled out some of the bigger things on this, saying that not only can you not change things like your birthday and your email address and stuff, but one of the bigger things that I saw with this that I found very interesting is that you can sign up for NeoPass for all of your accounts using something like your Facebook account or something like that. But if you do that, you are stuck that way. They will not change it. They cannot change it. So think very hard on what you want to sign up with, because I've been in the Discord. Thank you guys in the Discord so much for sharing all this information, because I am just like frothing at the mouth. I'm like, what is NeoPass? What's going on? But somebody shared this image where they've got, I took all their usernames out, But they shared this, so you can have up to 5 accounts. So you can have one that is designated as your main account, and then you can have 4 other accounts that are designated as your side accounts. And it's the same rules it's always been, where like on the side accounts you can't do, like, obviously you can't play like Tombola and stuff, but you can play that on your main account. But like if you're fucking around on your side account and you accidentally get like an item from a random event or something like that, it's okay, don't worry about it, as long as you're like sending those Neo points and stuff to your main account. Or if you get a fairy quest, you're paying for it on your side accounts with money from your main account, stuff like that. They're just trying to cut down on cheating. I get it. Something I found very interesting so far, and this is just in the kind of like the beta launch, so obviously things are going to be different, but these avatars, this person said they are not the avatars that they are using on any of these accounts. So I don't know what's up with that, but that's interesting. Some other things that I did, so they do have, and I'll link all of this down below, they do have the FAQ active for NeoPass. I went through and read all of this because, again, no life. One thing I found very interesting, which they probably need to address, is for this article, it's talking about like pretty much what information and services, like you can read it, what information do NeoPass enabled products and services have access to of mine. So like what can NeoPass see of mine? Pretty much it's just things to validate your identity, like your age and your birthday and stuff like that. For further details, you can review our private policy. There is nothing linked here. Somebody needs to link that. Because I was like, I've never read Neopets private policy, as you do as a fucking loser who's obsessed with the weirdest shit on Neopets. I tried to click it, no. Oops. Somebody needs to do that. But something else that I found very interesting was it's a lot. So you can delete your account, but you can't deactivate your account. Which is odd, but okay. There is a section on how to create a NeoPass account. If you try to do it now, it will not let you. It requires a code. So I tried many times on different browsers. It will not let you. Again, you cannot change the birthday or the email address. And the way that this is kind of working is NeoPass is going to be a big umbrella for all of your Neopets accounts. So my email and my birthday, or instead of your email, if you want to use like your Facebook account to log in or whatever, is going to be tied to my big umbrella of Neopets accounts. That big umbrella of Neopets accounts includes my Neopets main account that I'm doing like all my dailies on, any of my side accounts. It's also going to include like all of their apps and stuff like Fairy's Hope and the new island of Discornia or however you said it. But something else I found interesting was that it said it also includes the world of Neopets. What the fuck is this? I pulled it. Hang on. I got an image. So again, thank you so much to everyone in the Discord, because I would not have this information without y'all. But apparently the world of Neopets is a social life simulation game in which you live your ideal Neopian life from the perspective of a Neopet. Decorate your Neo home, explore Neopian lands in 3D, discover secret treasures and knowledge, or play mini games while partying with your friends, all while interacting with iconic Neopian characters. This is sounding like Second Life to me. You know? That's kind of how it's sounding. I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. Second Life is obviously not something that I ever got into. Obviously, how the fuck do you know? Second Life is not something I ever got into, so I don't really know a lot about those kind of things, but this very much was, I feel like, the hotness back when we were in like high school and like early college and stuff. I say that like everybody's the same age as me, but you know. I assume you're all just me watching this video 20 times, so it does well on YouTube. But I feel like this kind of era is a little bit gone. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think about this? That's why I want to know what you guys think so bad, because this very much seems like it's not like KeyQuest. Please bring back KeyQuest. I want KeyQuest so bad, but it's not like that. It's like a virtual world that you're running around as your Neopet in. So it's not Neopets, but it's not a game. It's like, wow. I'm very confused. I'm very confused about it. But anyway, I found that interesting. So all of that is going to be under your NeoPass umbrella. So I feel like they're doing this because, one, it makes it easier for people to log in. It's supposed to be more secure, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff. But also, I feel like it's going to cut down on botter accounts, because you can only tie 5 accounts on Neopets to that, and that's it. That's it. You can't add any more after that. That's it, 5. So, and if you want, you can change which account is your main account, but I don't remember how often it was. Hang on. Okay, so you can switch your main accounts every 30 days. So you can swap which one is your main account, but you have to wait a full 30 days to be able to do that. So you need to be pretty sure which one is your main account, which again makes sense because they don't want people cheating and stuff like that. But one thing I found very interesting was the kids section. Where, oh my gosh, I've lost everything now. Here it is. So, okay, the way that they're doing kids accounts, I feel like is very interesting. One, I don't know how I feel about kids on Neopets. It's not that I feel like they shouldn't be on Neopets. It, to me, feels like Neopets is targeting to a giant audience that isn't there, right? It feels kind of weird. Why can't I talk about grapes? Like, what is going on? But I don't know. It just feels weird to me. I completely understand what's going on with it and like why having a colorful kid looking game would need to have things like that. It makes sense, but it also just seems, I don't know, kind of odd to me. I don't know. Again, please tell me your thoughts because I'm very curious. But so children under 13 can have an account. None of their information apparently is going to be stored the exact same way as other accounts. So what it's saying is that if you're under 13, it saves your email address, like the user information and stuff like that, by encrypting it using hashing techniques, which makes everything into alphanumeric strings. Again, I'm not smart enough to know what any of this means. So they're storing the information for 13 and under a different way. But what happens when you turn 13 is your account automatically gets updated into an adult account. I am very curious why the magic number is 13. Is there a law or something that makes it 13? Again, I don't know anything about this. I don't know. Why is it 13? But so you can do that. One thing that you can't do is tie like your 13-year-old account as one of your like side accounts under your main NeoPass umbrella if you're over 13. So like I can't be like 23 and be like, yeah, I'm gonna put my cousin's little like account on here as a side account because he's under 13. It will not let you do that. Also, again, very much drilling this home, you cannot change your email or your login way, so email or like Facebook or whatever, or your birthday at all, period. Can't. So if I have an account where like, because I mean, it makes you be 13 to sign up for Neopets, so some of us pulled an illegal and lied on the internet and said we were a different age and just put in a birthday because it doesn't check. So now you can fix that and you can put in the right birthday, but you need to make sure you know it. Don't be putting in fake birthdays because you ain't gonna remember and then you're gonna lose access to all the accounts. And if they find out that you're doing something like bad on a side account, like let's say we went to Tombola on a side account, it will freeze everything on your NeoPass account. Not just that account, everything. So I really think this is a way that they're cutting, like trying to crack down on people using like botting accounts and stuff like that. But I really want to see how it works when it rolls out, you know? So in the Discord, which again, thank you so much for uploading these images. Someone went through and uploaded and showed the whole process of the onboarding. So they got the like Kukra, I guess it's a Kukra, I don't know, thumbs up. It does recommend you setting up 2-factor authentication again. So as anything on the internet, I also suggest setting up two-factor authentication. I don't think it matters coming from some southern woman on the internet, but you know. So, and then it asks you like security questions, get everything set up and all that stuff. You put in like whatever email address you've got, your date of birth, you put in your password, two-factor authentication, where you're at, all of that fun stuff. And then after that, you can go into the settings page just to change some of your like settings and everything. It'll show you how to actually launch Neopets, and it has Neopets under neopets.com. So you can see like where your actual Neopets accounts are at in the actual profile dashboard, which again is very, very interesting that it's got a whole dashboard that just shows everything. That also makes me wonder if you can play the mobile games on desktop. Like, can I play Fairy's Hope on PC now when it comes back? Or is it going to just say, I can't do that? So anyway, so Jake is going to tell us all about NeoPass, as you do, but you can tie multiple accounts as one's your main, one's your side. That's the big thing. You can tie your like mobile ones, and then World of Neopets is coming soon. I feel like those are the biggest things that we should take from here. So you can migrate existing accounts. So it's not a thing where you have to create new accounts, right? Like people are showing pictures where you just migrate existing accounts. I think some people are having a little bit of an issue because this person got an issue saying that an account can't be migrated because it's already been migrated. But I don't think that happened. Again, this is like kind of the beta launch, so they're trying to work out like all of the like little kinks and stuff like that. So I think after a while they ended up figuring it out, but again, this is just like kind of airing out the kinks and everything. So I'm very interested to see. I didn't get to sign up for it, so I don't have any information on it, but I really, really, really want to know what you guys think of this, because I have some feelings both on the trading card game, which even if you're not into the trading card game, how do you feel about the artwork? You know, but I'm very curious to see what you think about NeoPass, because I feel like it's handy to be able to link all of my side accounts to it. But why just 5? I don't know. Like, I can only change my main account every 30 days. I guess that makes sense. But like, how forgiving are they going to actually be if I accidentally like forget which account I'm on and I do tombola? Are they just going to freeze me and not like say anything? So I have a lot of questions. I'm very curious. I want to know what you guys think. Again, sorry it's not a full dailies, but this is just burning up. I feel like I got athlete's foot. It's just burning at me. I gotta know what y'all think. So let me know, please. But I'll upload better videos. I just want to talk to you. Sorry. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Bye. Talk to me.